All right, fresh out of a cold shower is me, back to talk about cold showers. Okay, so now it's been just about 30 days since I've started taking the cold showers, and I'm gonna talk about the three main benefits I've noticed since the last video. All right, so the first benefit that I've noticed is still that I'm still experiencing is the skin. All right, so I didn't get the green light to show too much skin, but as you can see here, it's still pretty consistent with the rest of my skin. It's not any light marks or dark patches. So I still only use coconut oil with mine, but like I said, I had a lighter case of eczema. But since it's done so well for me, I'm still convinced that it will help anybody else who's experiencing eczema, having difficulties with eczema. One thing I did have happen though, the one mishap that came about was I was washing my hair for the first time after I started the cold showers. And what ended up happening was some of the shampoo and conditioner ended up sitting on my neck a little too long. Just, doing my thing in the shower, whatever. And I ended up getting a really bad breakout or flare up afterwards. So, my skin, I got the kind of scabby, dry spots. You'll see in this clip where it still left like about three or four little dark spots, whatever, that I was kind of itching, scratching out of it, trying not to. But ultimately, I just continue with the cold showers, continue taking them. And yeah, as you can see now, nothing dry here, whatever. Skin feels really like healthy, really tight, really fresh, and that's what I'm really enjoying right now. So what I've been doing now to wash my hair is I'll take one of the smaller towels I have, kind of wrap that around my neck just to keep anything from potentially getting on my neck, and then I just kind of bend over the tub and then just wash my hair underneath the main faucet that way, and that's actually been a useful tactic for me. I've been able to do that without any other shampoo or anything like getting on my neck or conditioner. And I actually use cold water when I'm washing my hair as well. So my hair has gotten a little bit shinier as a result. I'm appreciating that. I mean, initially it seemed like it was getting a little bit drier at one point, but continuing with it, I've been able to really see a difference in my hair as well. So biggest takeaway from this particular point when it comes to the cold showers is just how, like I said, it's helped me tremendously with my eczema issues. I recommend anybody who's struggling with eczema to go ahead and just try it out, give it a shot. I'm still using the same, well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm not using the same method to the exact. Like I said in the previous video, I would use like maybe lukewarm water at best, and then I would turn on the cold water. At this point, I mean, the water's pretty much cold when I get in. Only thing different now is I have the shower head facing the wall, and then when I get in the shower, I'll turn it back towards me. Boom, it's hitting me, and it's cold from the jump. I'll use my soap, like I said, hit the hot spots, and then just kind of do like a quick scrub everywhere else, and then let the water just do the rest of its work. Next thing is testosterone. So I have not gone to anybody to get tested on my testosterone levels, but I mean, I definitely experienced some difference. One of the experiences, which like I said, I haven't been given the green light to show, much skin, but I mean, even just a few more hairs like in this little area, and yeah, that's one part. But I am noticing the benefit of the testosterone increase when I'm working out. I'm also noticing I'm having a little bit more of a drive. Maybe something that some guys may experience, maybe not, but that's just what I'm noticing with myself. But that is also complemented with a few other things that I'm practicing right now. So one thing that I failed to mention when it comes to how cold showers are aiding me with my eczema condition is that I'm also doing other things to complement that. So I am living a healthier lifestyle than I used to when I first had the eczema onset back in, I think it may have been around 2009, 2010, somewhere in there is when I first started noticing the onset. It was definitely 2009 actually, because that's when I graduated high school, and I know it was definitely more problematic around that time. And some of my older pictures, I would notice, a white whiteness around my neck, and then that's when I started experiencing like the tightness in the skin, that unsettling tightness, or just that, that scratching all the time. And I mean, I was dreading taking showers sometimes, just because I knew if the lotion just didn't set in right, or if the ointment didn't set in right, that I'd just be at it. I mean, I'd wake up in the middle of the night just scratching my neck like crazy. Sometimes to the point where I'm like leaving scratch marks at times. Luckily, a lot of that stuff was lighter. But even when I would go running, I would hate running because, of course we hate running for other reasons. But yeah, I would get out there, run, do a couple miles, get back, and it's like, I mean, I'm just going at it, and I would be yelled at, scolded, to say the least, about that scratching habit. But yeah, so practicing just healthier eating habits and still staying active, and making sure that I like moisturize immediately after the cold showers, all has helped. All those things are contributing to the results I'm getting right now. So the last thing we're going to talk about in today's video about my cold shower update is the energy. So in the previous video, I mentioned how there was a very stable, just consistent amount of energy throughout the entire day that I was noticing with the cold showers, and especially in the beginning of the day. So I'm still experiencing the boost in energy. It's complemented with the breathing exercises that I do in the morning. I try to practice them in different times throughout the day. And something that I actually noticed in particular was when I got off work one day, came home, knew I needed to do my workout. And so I don't, like I said in the previous video, I don't really use caffeine. Well, I think I said in another video. I had to go back and check, or you can go check. But yeah, not really doing caffeine these days. Like every blue moon, maybe other blue moon, I might do some tea. But coffee and pre-workouts are pretty much out of the question for me. What I actually will do in lieu of a pre-workout is I'll just like shotgun blast some cayenne pepper that I ordered online, and take some water and honey, mix that and drink it. Switch that cayenne around and get it from under my tongue. Drink it all together, and that's my pre-workout kick. But I actually did that with a cold shower recently, and I mean my energy levels for that workout were like through the roof. So all in all, I'm definitely still sold on cold showers being one of the best things I could have implemented into my life. It started out as a thing that was really just going to be a catalyst for change in my life, to get out of my comfort zone. But I'm seeing how, even just on a direct physical level, I'm seeing various benefits that are really changing my life. And we'll have other videos where we talk about some of the intangible benefits, some of the some of the sustaining benefits that I'm noticing from taking the cold showers. But we'll say that until next time, and I am out.